YouTube. We are currently 35 days out today. That's crazy. We are exactly 5 weeks out today, and I haven't vlogged in a minute, but for these next 5 weeks, I really want to be present and, you know, really document this whole journey. I am very tired. I actually got to sleep in today. It's Saturday. And I'm just like getting ready for the day now. Just made Chuck some French toast, and then I'm about to do my makeup. We're gonna go do some little festivities that we usually do on Saturday, and then going to lift. And I have a client coming to town today, and we are going to do a solid posing session. Now, to obviously give you guys some updates, if you follow me on Instagram, then you know, and I don't think I'm just gonna go through the whole thing right now because I'm tired, but I'm in a new location. We bought a house, so that is super exciting. It was very unexpected. We weren't planning to buy a house this year. We were thinking about looking next year and possibly buying, but you know, the world works in mysterious ways, and this was actually the first house we even looked at, and we put in an offer and got approved like that same exact day, and we ended up closing in 21 days. So obviously I was not vlogging that whole process because moving is stressful, and the last thing, I just wanted to get everything moved in. And the last thing I wanted to worry about was like, oh, where's my camera? You know what I mean? I didn't vlog that. I also will not be doing any house tour videos. I've had some people like ask me that on Instagram. I don't think that's safe to put like the layout of my house on the internet when I plan on living here for a long time. So I will not be doing a house tour, but obviously you guys will see like sneak peeks of my house. That was going on for, the whole month of March, right? So obviously I wasn't gonna vlog anything like that. I was very like high stress, and moving while in prep is a lot. So that was pretty much March. And then, you know, we were getting settled in April and stuff. And I mean, it still is April. We're pretty much like kind of settled. It's just like a little decorating and getting some things like here and there now. But this past week, so it's Saturday now, on Monday, and I don't want to go into like the full story of this, but pretty much I think I had like an ovarian cyst rupture on Monday, or come close to it. I was in excruciating pain. I thought I was gonna have to go to the ER. I thought I was experiencing appendicitis at first. That was that, and I don't really want to go into it because the start of the week was not very fun for me. So a lot of life has been happening, like with the move, and then obviously like I had that health issue like earlier this week, and all of that's just not really ideal for prep, but I genuinely think prep is going pretty good. I will say my food is lower than like it pretty much like ever has been. My cardio is higher than it ever has been, but that's okay. I actually ended up getting a huge refeed yesterday, and that was just really nice to like actually feel like full. Just the feeling of like being full was really nice, and like the feeling of like actually eating was like super nice. But I am ready to kind of like, because I had a lot of carbs yesterday, I am ready like, okay, like bring on some low days because I was full yesterday. But yeah, I pretty much just thought I would take you guys through like a little day in my life at 35 days out, which is just freaking crazy. I also did get my suit this week, but I did have to send it back to her just for like a couple like sizing changes that like we just didn't know was gonna happen to me. Like I had no idea what I was gonna look like right here or at this point. So I sent that back to her, and hopefully we'll get that back within the next like 2 weeks. And I'm just super excited. I made my like hair appointment. I made another like lip filler appointment, and bought my jewelry. It's just crazy that it's like about to be here soon, and I'm just so excited. But I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up my makeup right now and get ready, and we're gonna go do our little Saturday things, and then I will see you at the gym. So I just got done lifting, and I came home, threw on my posing suit really quickly, and just threw on some clothes over. And now I'm headed to my other gym to meet with one of my clients, and we're going to pose together, obviously. So I'm excited to get some content there. I did forget my camera at home, so you guys are going to be stuck with some iPhone content, but honestly that kind of just makes it easier for me anyways, so that I don't have to like keep going back and forth, and it'll be easier to upload to my laptop. But I will say it is about 1 p.m. right now. It's 12:55. I have to meet her at 1, so hopefully I'm not late. But I will say that I am exhausted today. Like, I am so tired, and honestly, like, this deep into prep, the hunger doesn't really get me, because you know, you get used to being hungry, and it is what it is. Go. Literally nobody coming. Anyway, you get used to being hungry, and like, obviously, like, you're prepping, like, hunger is going to be a thing, you know. The exhaustion is what gets me, because like, I still need to get stuff done. I still have stuff I want to do. I need to practice posing. I need to work out. I need to have like all of this energy. I have another cardio session I have to do later. And I'm just tired, and I know for a fact that I am going to want to nap later. What is this person doing? Dude, people don't know how to drive today. Just a lot going on, but that's okay, because we are
5 weeks out, and I'm so excited. So we'll see how these posing sessions go. I'm excited to kind of pose today in my suit. I know I'm probably going to look a little bloated since yesterday I had a huge refeed day, but it is what it is. And I'm already like literally almost a gallon in of water, so whatever. Let's go pose. Much it is or whatever. Just to get like a base coat, because you are pretty like pale.
White and I'm Mexican.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
all right, go ahead and take your shirt off for me and then stand like right in front of me.
It's been said and done. Every beautiful thought's been already sung. And I guess right now here's another one. So your melody can play on and on. With the best of them, you are beautiful. Like a dream come alive, you're incredible. A centerfold miracle, lyrical. You changed my life again. Every beautiful thought's been already sung. And I guess right now here's another one. So your melody can play on and on. With the best of them, you are beautiful. Like a dream come alive, you're incredible. A centerfold miracle, lyrical. You changed my life again, forget.
Done with Jesus. Done with oh my god, I'm so like congested because my allergies are so bad right now. Done with posing. I think it went really well. I'm so excited for Desiree. Like, the transformation that she has made from last year to this year is absolutely insane. She's a mom of 2 littles and she's just awesome. So that was a lot of fun, just hanging out with her, kind of talking about prep and, you know, talking about her mindset and how she's processing everything for this being her very first prep. And it was a lot of fun. And then I obviously did a little bit of posing, and I am now going to Walmart super quick, just to grab like a few things. Like I need some more stevia. And then what else do I need? I feel like I needed something else and I can't really remember. Usually the store tells me what I need, so we shall see. But I'm probably not going to record in there because it's Walmart and whatever. I'm going home. I don't really know what else I have planned for the day. I am like literally so tired right now. Like, I am exhausted. I'm going to eat when I get home, that's for sure. And I don't know if I'm going to nap or make a coffee and do my cardio. So we shall see. I also want to kind of sit outside and just rot and tan. So I don't really know what we got in store, but we shall see. First stop is Wally World. Get some stevia for my chicken and mustard. I know this quality of this video has probably been fantastic, but I left my camera upstairs. I am not walking up there right now to grab it, just to record a little clip. So this is what you guys are getting. I know I've said it 1,000 times already, but oh my god, I am just exhausted today. I came home and put the groceries away and ate some chicken and asparagus, and now I'm about to take a nap, even though it's like 5 o'clock. I'm so tired, so I'm gonna lay down for a bit, maybe take a nap or just watch some videos, and then I'll probably get up and eat another meal, then do my cardio session, or do my cardio session, then eat another meal. I'm a little behind on meals today, so we'll see. But just the update, prep is prepping.
Alright, now we're gonna Like, how recently did you put these up? Like, just like that?
Yeah.
Because that's just a singular.
Uh-huh.
Why are you laughing?
I literally didn't even laugh.
No, you're like, uh-huh.
No, I wasn't. I'll literally replay it on the fucking camera.
Why are you laughing?
Hey guys, so it is a little bit later. I ate my meal and laid down for a little bit. And now I'm going to make my nightcap little recipe that I do before I go do cardio, because it has to sit in the freezer for a little bit. And pretty much this is like, would be perfect if I had a Ninja Creamy, but I don't have a Ninja Creamy, and I'm not gonna buy one until after prep, because honestly, I know myself and I just want to make like all of the fun recipes with a Ninja Creamy. Like, I want to make actual ice cream, not like protein shit. That's just, and plus I don't want to wait 24 hours for that. Anyways, this just makes sense in my head. So what I'm going to do is pretty much take half a cup of almond milk and mix 1 scoop of this Clean Simple Eats chocolate peanut butter. I usually don't do protein powder, but this has been helping me a lot this prep. And I'm gonna fill it the rest of the way up with water, put a little bit of sugar-free coffee syrup in there, blend it up with ice, and then I'm going to put it in a bowl and put it in the freezer. And then I'm going to top that with PB Fit once I'm ready to eat it. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. And then I am literally just putting this in the freezer, and it'll sit in there until I'm done with my post-workout cardio. And then I will just take a serving of this and mix it with some sugar-free coffee syrup, and I will put it on top. That is what is about to get me through my post-workout cardio. I'm gonna go do it now, because the quicker I get it done, the quicker I get to have a little treat. It is now a few days later, and I realized that I never like closed out this video. So I thought I would actually go ahead and answer some questions that I had you guys ask me weeks ago about prep. I thought I would kind of end off every video just answering some of your guys' questions. So let's choose some questions. One of the first questions is, what are you most excited about during this prep? So obviously, I'm excited about what everybody's excited about for prep. I'm excited for show day. I am so excited to finally show off my package, and I am such a fan of the whole like hair, makeup, suit, tan, like seeing everything come to life. I'm also really excited that my family is actually going to be there this time. People I know are going to be there. So last year I didn't want like really anybody like at my shows. And now I have people coming, so I'm super excited for that. Another question I got was how to best prepare for prep as a first-time competitor. Best prepare for prep, honestly, start working with the coach earlier, and you'll probably end up going through a cutting phase with them at some point, and that can really prepare you. But at the end of the day, I don't think you can really be prepared for the extremes of prep until you actually do it. How it feels to be so low carb was part 2 of this person's question, and it feels shitty. Like, honestly, when you're in prep, you're doing an extreme sport. So when you're so low, like it does not feel good. You're going to be hungry. That's literally the point of prep. Like, everybody wants to do this extreme sport and get extremely lean, like insane body fat, low lean, and for some reason they think that they're not going to have cravings or be hungry. Like, it's not going to work like that, sis. I'm sorry. It feels like shit. The hardest part of prep, in my personal opinion, isn't necessarily the hunger, because at the end of the day, like, you're going to be hungry. It's definitely the energy levels. Like, you are going to be very, very tired, and no amount of sleep, no amount of caffeine, nothing like that can help you. Someone asked me, how long do you plan on competing? Do you have a timeline? Forever. Like, as long as my body is willing to let me compete, and as long as I feel the fulfillment that I do from competing, that's how long I'm going to compete. So, aka forever. I want to do this like until like I'm in the Masters and stuff. Someone asked, where do you see yourself in 5 years, both competitively and personally? Competitively, I definitely want to be on the Olympia stage in 5 years. Even if it's the 5th year and I finally step on there, that's what I want to do. That's where I see myself. I definitely see myself competing a lot as a pro by then as well. Personally, in 5 years, I am so happy with life right now. Like, I can't even really like imagine anything different. Maybe just like have a lot more clients competing. Like, I would absolutely love that. Just grow my team more. But like, I'm just so happy and fulfilled with life. And if it was like this for the rest of my life, that's okay too. But obviously I would love to grow Team Mars more and have so many more girls on the team. Like, that's just a given. How do you manage cravings when low in carbs? You don't. You're going to have cravings. I think a lot of people don't understand that a craving is literally just that. A craving. It's not a necessity. Like, I'm getting everything that my body needs. My body needs all the protein. My body needs my water. My body needs like some vitamins, things like that. My body doesn't need a stuffed cookie from one of these crazy cookie companies. As much as I want that and crave that, my body doesn't need that. You know what I mean? So cravings are cravings. Honestly, if you have them bad enough, go brush your teeth, go rinse your mouth out with some mouthwash, take a nap, drink some coffee if you crave something sweet. Honestly, I just add stevia to my meals to make them a little bit sweeter as well. All right, and then last question that I'm going to answer right now is, have you binged at all during prep or post-show? I have not. I have always had a really good relationship with food, and I feel like people who end up struggling with their relationship with food in prep or after prep already had not the best relationship with food. They just might not have pushed it to the extreme before. So I have not personally experienced this. What I do is, the night after my show, I will have a meal. Usually the next day, I will be able to have some of my cravings and stuff like that. I don't go too crazy. And then something that I do that personally works for me and won't work for everybody, and this is just what I did last year. I don't know if I'll do it this year, whatever, but it worked for me last year, is something that I love to do is baking. But, you know, I have been baking a lot this prep, but like lately I haven't been because now, you know, I'm going into like 4 weeks out and I'm not wasting my energy on all of that. But something I love to do is baking, and I love cookies. I love my chocolate chip cookies. So what I'll do is, you know, I bake once every weekend, and I'll allow myself a cookie that night. And, you know, I'll allow myself to have a little bit of the dough and one cookie. And then the next night, if I want that one cookie, I'm going to eat that one cookie. And then what ends up happening is like, I might just want half a cookie that night. And then, or maybe the next day, I don't even want a cookie. And so I allow myself that little treat in a sense. And obviously, like, I made it at home, so I know everything that's in it. And I know that it's like clean, good ingredients, like, well, you know, it's still sugar and stuff like that, but there's no like crazy oils and like things like that in it. So I'll allow myself those treats, but I have never binged during prep. That's not even a singular thought on my mind. Cheating on my diet isn't even a singular thought on my mind. Like, that's not an option for me. And then post show at the end of the day, all of these things that you're craving while you're in prep, they're not going anywhere. McDonald's isn't going anywhere, babe. Like, Chick-fil-A, like, I don't even know. Like, all of these cookies you see and all of these cakes and then all of these fast food places or pizza and sushi, none of those things are going anywhere. So I'd rather just honestly enjoy those like once a week in off season, like as a date night or whatever, versus make myself sick and really, really put my body in a bad place and my hormones in a bad place to start a prep or to, you know, start a reverse. I'm sorry. Hello? Anyways, so no, I have never experienced that before, but once again, I do have a really good relationship with food. I've never ever in my whole life struggled with food. I've also been tracking my food for years and years, and I know my limits to things. So that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. We are rolling into 4 weeks out, and I can't wait to show you what we got coming next. Bye.